The origin of Yakuza can be traced back to Edo period. According to the record, the prototype of Yakuza known as kabikimono. Their odd clothing and haircuts and behavior, along with carrying long swords at their sides, made them begin to attract the attention of local officials. Most modern Yakuza derives from two classifications. Takiya, those who primarily peddled illicit, stolen, or shoddy goods, and Bakuto, those who were involved in or participating in gambling. The Yakuza image has been portrayed in multi-platforms, such as books, video games, while Yakuza film is a popular film genre in Japanese cinema that focuses on the lives and dealings of Yakuza and Japanese organized crime syndicates, have provided a most intuitive point of view for audiences to gain cognition of Yakuza. In this video, I will analyze several most representative Yakuza films on big screen to get a better look at modern Yakuza after World War II. Yakuza films around 1960s and 1970s are almost sharing a same background, the post-war period. In Brutal Tales of Chivalry Hanafuda 1965, you can tell from those ruins war. Battle Without Honor and Humanity 1973 begins with the explosion of atomic bomb in Hiroshima is the best way to explain when and where. In Graveyard of Honor 1975, the trade between US Army and Yakuza also has complete clarity on the background.
Thank you.
This film also explains the rise of Yakuza. The devastated Japan urgent to rebuild. The shortage of social resources also reflected on police stress. Japanese police turn a blind eye to local Yakuza, has promoted the development of Yakuza in a certain degree. In addition, politician entanglement with Yakuza has also contributed to the growth of Yakuza. Yakuza openly run in election of parliament seats. They even cooperate for mutual benefit.
それをわしらは市の復興計画に利用しよう思うとるんじゃが、金丸派の連中が妨害しとっての。そこであんたに頼みがあるんじゃがの。
Yakuza society is a complex of contradiction. They are brutal, greedy, ruthless. Meanwhile, they also have been perceived as enforce justice on behalf of God, protect citizens on their territory with chivalrous spirit. The narrative of Yakuza's ritually etiquette from Brutal Tales of Chivalry is the best way to present the subtle underworld. This up to 2 minutes greeting had revealed that Yakuza organizations are regulated with manners.
早速お控えくださってありがとうございます。手前粗骨者ゆえ仁義前後間違えましたる説はまっぴらご容赦願います。迎えましたるお兄さんには初のお目見えと心得ます。手前小国は大日本帝国日光筑波島関東は吹き下ろし野州は宇都宮でございます。影を縁持ちまして身の片屋と発しますは野州宇都宮に住まいを構えます十文字一家 三代目を継承いたします坂本喜太郎に従います若い者でござんす。姓は風間、名は重吉、家業昨今の駆け出し者でござんす。以後万事万端よろしくお願いなんしてざっくばらんにお頼み申します。
ありがとうございます。ご丁寧なるお言葉申し遅れまして失礼さんにござんす。手前当神津組四代目川田源之助に従います若い者、姓は江藤、名は正吉、家業未熟の駆け出し者、以後万事万端よろしくお頼み申します。
ありがとうございました。どうかお手を挙げなすって。
アンさんからお手を挙げなすって。
それでは困ります。
じゃあご一緒にお手を挙げなすって。ありがとうございます。
Drinking of sake is a common ceremony to represent the creation of a bond in Japanese culture. It is same for Yakuza when form a new gang. Or even use blood as symbolic to complete a swearing of brotherhood ceremony. A contract without pen and paper thus was born, and the effective duration is lifetime. Almost in every Yakuza films have featured Yabitsu. It is the extreme manifestation of etiquette. Such ritual is executed when someone expected to apologize towards higher-level Yakuza member or settle dispute between syndicates. You wouldn't find higher-level Yakuza member cut off their finger to apologize to their running dogs. It also reveals that Japanese Yakuza's pyramid hierarchy system. Yakuza embrace Jinji as the foundation underlying their identity, but also smashed Jinji into pieces. There is no standard of Jinji. In front of the benefit, such creed has become even illusory. Yabitsu seems redundant under the climate of seeking nothing but profits. There is no honor towards benefactor. No honor from bottom to top. No honor from top to bottom. Good luck in finding innocent men in Yakuza world. Violence as the main diplomatic mean of Yakuza had demonstrated incisively and vividly on big screen. However, it serves in different purpose. Traditional Yakuza film represented by brutal tale of chivalry series take violence to reinforce Jinji. The hero uses violence as a last resort. The lone swordsman cutting down dozens of his surroundings opponents until he gets to his real enemy. Violence then is so predictably formalized along the lines of good and evil that it almost ceases to be violence and become instant justified retribution. The Yakuza, Ryuma, is entirely worthy. a defender of the poor and the traditional values of Jinji. There is no honor in violence in Kenji Fukasaku's film, solely about violence continually hunting around. Violence institutionalized from the top of the international order to the local neighborhood. Violence is a product of exploitation, fear, and greed. Fukasaku's film, based on true story, not only engaged with audience something real and serious, but also opened a new era for Yakuza film. Outrage has continued the Fukasaku's interpretation about no order. Moreover, he also elevates violence to a whole new level. Slash face with box cutter. Gun shooting on the high-speed train. Drill machine bursting mouth. Chopsticks stab into ear. Chopped fingers noodle soup. Smack the guy to chew off his own tongue. Executing hanging with vehicle. Violence emerging endlessly reveals the Yakuza is indistinguishable from any other institution of authority. Its members greedy and ruthless in their pursuit of power. The violence in Outrage bizarrely reflected the innocent but also evil traits of Yakuza. They all take life as leverage, commitment to the boss, meanwhile ambitiously wait for the opportunity to take over the power. According to the statistics from Japanese National Police Agency, Yakuza's golden age in the 1960s had identified gang members about 180,000 people. Along with the improving of society with rule of law, the number of people belonging to Japanese noxious Yakuza crime groups fell to an all-time low. In late 2014, the number of gang members in Japan was 22,300, around 1/5 of the peak time. However, it takes time to prove whether anti-Yakuza laws effectively restrain crimes or have only driven the Yakuza underground, making them more invisible and harder to trace. While Yakuza running around with swords chopping each other's head off and blood flowing in the street can only be seen in media content. Thank you for watching.